influenced by, I'm influenced technically by technical players like Eddie Van Halen and stuff like that. But then more field kind of players like Jimi Hendrix and like David Gilmour. So, I try to, I don't like get off on just straight up shredding. I really feel like there's got to be good melody, good bands and stuff like that. So I try to blend those two.
Okay, I see where the Hendrix and Van Halen come into play.
Yeah.
So, if you weren't a musician, what would you be doing?
Very good question. Well, I love to paint. I love to create things. I like to write. So, like, maybe I'd write a book or something.
Okay.
Or maybe I'd be an artist, a visual artist. And also, I love to travel. So I might just get a sailboat and sail around the world.
I like that.
In another lifetime, I was a flight attendant for a minute. Because I like to fly and I like to travel.
That.
So I did that for a little while. So, yeah.
So, mentioned Eddie Van Halen. So it started with the flute. I read some past interviews. It started with the flute, then Eddie Van Halen, and then Jaden took over.
Yes.
So hard work is never a smooth path. How has your journey treated you?
Amazingly. I definitely had ups and downs. It hasn't always been easy. You hit a lot of roadblocks and you think, what am I doing? I can't do this. Music is unstable. You're kind of gig to gig. You're always hustling. You can never give up the hustle. But if it's something you really want, you just have to make it through the hard times and realize that nothing easy is. If it were easy, everybody would do it. So if it's going to be worth something, it's going to be hard and it's going to take some perseverance. So that's all part of it.
I like that.
Yeah.
So a fun one. If Vixen were a jazz band, what would they be called?
Ooh.
You can get Lorraine on this if you want.
If Vixen was a jazz band, what would we be called? Wow. Hi.
The one, the only, Lorraine Lewis.
I know. What are you doing? What a reunion we're all having here. I know. I love it.
So if Vixen were a jazz band, what would you guys be called? It's hard. What's the opposite of Vixen?
What's a good jazz band name? Like the Blue.
Yeah.
The Blue Foxes. Blue Foxes. Yeah. Stone Blue Foxes.
I like that.
Okay.
That's you guys in another life. Thank you. All right. Okay. So I don't want to get yelled at by security, so we'll just go straight to the bottom.
Okay.
So are there any upcoming projects or releases you can talk about?
Well, yes, we are so excited to finally be releasing our new single, and we got the single and the music video coming out October 2nd, so stay tuned.
Almost my birthday.
Yes. So, what's your birthday?
October 6th.
Oh, okay. All right. Happy birthday. And we can't wait to start playing that one out live. And then we'll have some follow-up singles as well.
course.
So, really looking forward to that. Looking forward to some great shows coming up. We have a festival coming up in Mexico City. Florida, and with some other people too. That's going to be amazing. And we're really looking forward to all that.
Thank you so much for taking some time to talk with us.
Yes, my pleasure. And I want to end the video real quick. So now, how did you get into rock and roll? You're young, and so tell me how you're in the scene.
Honestly, it was Bohemian Rhapsody, the Queen movie.
Great.
It was pretty recent, but still, that's what got me into it. And then getting me into photography was honestly Skid Row at a Terre Haute, Indiana show.
I see you got the Rachel Bowen picture.
I got the Skid Row shirt.
I love Rachel Bowen. I love Skid Row, and I gotta be honest. I always had Skid Row posters on my walls.
Who was your favorite?
Sebastian.
Of course.
I was just like, oh, he's so dreamy. And I love the guitar playing, of course, with Scotty and Snake, and the writing, and then just everybody in the band was so damn cool. And now it's I always pinch myself because I'm like, now I'm friends with those guys. We play with them. It's just wild. Never would have thought. So that's very cool. You got good taste. Yeah. Yeah.